Kaepernick. Kaepernick's got 2 tight ends on the field for this first down at the 27. Hyde's tackled down at the 31. Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense. Coming up, second down. The Broncos lined up in the nickel. Here's the handoff. And that's Jackson in on the stop. Here's a look at the defensive starters. And a good look at the secondary. A group that could be the difference in this game today. Third down now. In the backfield, single back set. Looking long. What an amazing effort. Intercepted. He's brought to a halt. There's been all kinds of build-up and anticipation, and now the rookie quarterback heads onto the field for his first series.
Yeah, I think things have changed so much over the years. These quarterbacks, especially these rookies, they're so much more ready to play than previous years. They get to throw the football a lot in college, a lot in high school, so they come in the NFL to prepared and ready to go.
And Brock can't quite pick it off. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. Coming to the line at the 44. It's a 2 tight end formation. Second and 10. Handoff made. And pick up about 4. Taking a look at the linebackers. They're young. They're unheralded, but they do know how to make plays. The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. And that's going to be a 3 and out. The coach is going to go for it. The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. And Daniels has got it. And a first. The Niners defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think anytime on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
First down and 10. Should have had it.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The 49ers with a nickel look here on defense. Second down and 10. Climbs the ladder, and he has it.
Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams. But the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now because you don't have to worry about the length of the field. It is shortened.
Denver in for the score. And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
And he'll start his return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The 49ers offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, you got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Von Miller gets to the quarterback.
Nice job that time for the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
To Williams. Out to Williams.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 45. Hines tackled down after a gain of 2.
Hines trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line. Second down and 8. They want to keep feeding him the football. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Hines never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The 49ers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. The 49ers will take the snap from the 40. Bo had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The first quarter is behind us, and we'll step aside as you watch the NFL on EA Sports.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade. Win from within.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Got the catch, one-handed.
Well, if I was a quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
Surveys. Comes down with no, the defender tips it out.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. Charging ahead. Thompson's taken down at the 40.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
3rd down. The 49ers go with the dime formation here on defense. Looking wrong. They're set to punt it away now. The Broncos face 4th down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football.
This is a long field goal about to be attempted.
Not enough leg with that one. And he just couldn't find the mark on what was a very long kick in the first place.
Well, look, that was definitely not a gimme, and you got to look at it. Takes a perfect snap, hold, and a kick, and they just missed it.
It's going to be a false start call on the offense.
False start, offense. Still first down.
The Broncos come out in a dime package. First down at the 42. Dwyer's got on the handoff. Quarters formation here for the defense. Manuel from the gun. Complete to Nix. And Nix tackled down after a gain of 10. That's his first reception today.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The 49ers come out in a bunch set. 3rd and 5. Looking across the middle. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down. Midway through the second quarter, and the defense gets the ball back to the offense, looking to extend the lead.
Well, they got it rolling here as a football team. The defense did its job. Now can the offense, like you said, go out there and extend the lead, string some good plays together, and put this other team in a tough situation.
They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner. First down at the 21. And it's batted down.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
2nd and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Incomplete. Looking underneath that time.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
3rd and 10. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
When you blitz on 3rd down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Well, I can't blame the punt return at that time. That was just excellent coverage by the punt team.
The 49ers will attempt to get a little something going here on offense. This game has come to a little bit of a halt as we've seen 2 punts in a row.
Well, what has to happen in a situation like this, Jim? You need the offensive coach to dial up a play, to give you something where it's going to catch the defense by surprise, and it's going to work. And it's not about you just making the play. It's easily for the athlete.
Dwyer's tackled down at the 45.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play. The 49ers will take the snap from the 45. Slashes to the left side. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. All right, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime. The 49ers get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. He's got a wide open alley. Manuel's tackled down at the 22. At the 22-yard line, here they come. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 22. Scans the field. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
2nd down and 5. Dwyer's handed the football.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Now 3rd and 5 after the run. Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. What a golden opportunity for this offense partner to add to its lead, getting the football on the takeaway.
Yeah, it was a great job, Jim, by the defense. It was a good call from the sidelines. And, you know, they have so many good players on the defensive side. You know, sooner or later, they're going to make an impact play.
Scanning the field. And there's a great catch.
There's a reason this guy is number 1 in the NFL in passing yards, because he is not afraid to take chances. Fires the football down the field and gets a big pass completion.
1st and 10. And Daniels has got the catch and the first. That's another reception, giving him 2. Ready for intermission. First, one more play.
Let's go.
We'll switch sides and take a break as the first half comes to a close here in the Mile High City. Welcome back to this defensive showdown. With this kick, the second half is underway. Sanders is going to test the coverage this time. That's Brooks making the stop. That return's good for about 26. The Broncos come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out.
And he's thrown to the ground.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
They face 3rd down after the incomplete pass. The Broncos come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Brought down at the 32.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Heaving it down the field, but it's incomplete.
I don't think there was a miscommunication between the receiver and the quarterback. The quarterback just overthrew the pass.
They bring in the extra tight end. Dropping back now into the shotgun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
The 49ers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Going for the home run. Incomplete.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
Greens shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. The Broncos take it from the 23. Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas. Wow, what a catch. That's his first reception today.
Well, you got a small lead in the second half, and you go for it on 4th down. That is a risky proposition, but the head coach took a big sigh of relief over there on the sideline because they picked it up. Good job by the offense.
Looking to go deep. He brings it in.
The Broncos offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Thompson runs it across. Touchdown. And with that score, they now have a nice buffer to work with over this last quarter and a half.
They do, but this game is not over. Now you got to come out there on the offensive side, and you got to find a way, come up with some new plays, take a chance, and get back in this game. It's not over.
He'll have a chance to take off.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Broncos have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today. Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Davis is a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. The 49ers take it from the 28. Gains about 3.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Third and 3. Toss to the outside.
They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
The 49ers will punt the football away.
A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner. The Broncos have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team. When you're a quarterback, it's all about thinking on the field. And when you're not thinking, you're going to make mistakes. When you drop in the end zone, you got to get rid of the football quickly. He did not. He is sacked for the safety.
Harris is going to make the tackle. That return's good for about 11. The 49ers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Dwyer is in the backfield. The 49ers will take the snap from the 45. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.